Bienvenidos amigos. This is Aisha and I welcome you to my channel. You might have heard that some things are worth trying. So here's one of them. Today's video might be a little different, and that's because I'm gonna share my naan making experience with you all. The ingredients are pretty simple. In a large bowl, add all-purpose flour, salt, sugar, oil, yogurt, baking soda and mix well. You will need a cup of water or even less to knead this into a dough. Knead this dough for a good 5 minutes or until it's soft and smooth. Cover and let it rest for at least 20 minutes. These two ingredients are for garnishing the bread. Here is our dough, which is super soft, fluffy and perfectly ready to use. Start by making medium-sized dough balls. On a rolling board, sprinkle some dry flour and then place the dough ball. Roll it normally just like a flatbread. The only difference is the shape. You can roll it into a large circle or an oval or whatever shape you like. Usually when we go to a restaurant, we always find naan in oval shape. Next is to add some chopped garlic and chopped coriander. You can also add black seeds here. Then roll them softly in this way so that they get stuck on it. Carefully turn over and then apply some water on the other side. By doing this, it helps the naan to get stick to the pan when you flip it over. Soon you will see bubbles popping out, and this is the time when you need to flip over the pan, which in my case didn't work out. Well, the naan was supposed to be stuck to the pan, which didn't work, as you can see. So then I tried again, which was my attempt 2. The rolling process remains the same as before. While preparing this, I was wondering if I had applied less water on the previous naan and if that is the reason it didn't stuck with the pan. So this time I applied more water. And then I placed it on the hot pan very carefully. Soon bubbles started popping out, and this was the time I knew I had to flip over the pan. And this time it was a failure again. And then I tried making them for the third time. So this time I decided to go with another pan. I did had some hopes and positivity this time. And look, this time it worked. It really did. I was very happy until this happened. Finally, I decided to give up my stubbornness and go for this way, which was much easier. I hope your naan making experience doesn't go like me. But well, if it happens, you know what to do. Just have a look at these bread. You do it this way or that way. What really matters is the end result. Garnish with some melted butter on top and enjoy with any gravy of your choice. Do give a like, share and subscribe to my channel for more such recipes. See you soon.